If you didn't know Dylan LeQuaint's journey to this place, this moment in time, you might watch him play and think it's pretty unremarkable.
I got you, leg.
But going out to recess with the other kids, as simple as that sounds, was something he rarely did before coming to this school.
He was getting sent home pretty much once a week. And then the times he wasn't getting sent home, he was in the principal's office most of the time.
This is Bridget, Dylan's mom.
You know, it was really devastating to see him when he was being sent home some days. He was just so sad. He felt like everybody was against him. Make sure you get it all in.
Dylan deals with a lot for a 9-year-old. He struggles with ADHD, anger management, and with authority.
Sometimes the issues just escalated where, you know, there was hitting, he was hitting other people. And
did you sometimes get in trouble in school?
A lot, like every day.
And did you go to the principal's office?
Yep.
What was that like?
Basically felt like prison.
It was only when Dylan and his family moved to a small town in Nova Scotia that things started turning around. Dylan finally found a place that made him feel accepted.
So Alex, you're doing really well. I'm really proud of you.
Principal Jeff Lyons goes out of his way to make that happen.
Absolutely.
I think one of the biggest things that you'd see if you came into our school that we've worked very, very hard on is that relationship piece. Getting to know children, getting to know what they're all about. And that helps us build rapport so that they trust us.
So right now, I just want to know how you're feeling. Scale of 1 to 5.
This is what trust looks like.
1, 5.
At the heart of it, giving students a chance to be heard, especially when they're involved in conflict.
So when we're working with our friends today, let's try to remember where everyone is. If
Something that we ask all the time is, how were you feeling at the time? How do you think that other child was feeling at the time? How do you think they're feeling now? How are you going to feel when you see them again?
It's a restorative approach to dealing with discipline, and it's being implemented at schools across the province. Before this shift, Truro Elementary was a school like many others, with long lineups outside the principal's office.
Suspensions, detentions, that negativity, that punishment, which is not what any school wants, what any parent wants. So we've really had to think of, how can I prompt the children to get the best out of them?
So what would your first figure be?
And that's exactly what Dylan needed. He and his family moved here by chance from Ottawa. And this school became a perfect fit for a boy who seemingly didn't fit anywhere.
Do you guys want to get in the picture?
He did get taken out of the classroom a couple of times, but really early on they kind of told him, we're not sending you home. We're going to work with you and we're going to try to get you over whatever little rough patch that you're going through right now, and then when you feel better, you'll go back to the classroom.
Sometimes there have to be consequences, absolutely, but we want to make sure that children have a chance to feel that they've been heard. So if we don't support them here now, then unfortunately, you see the repercussions of that a little later on, maybe when they go to junior high school later on in life. And we're trying to help support them now so that we've got children who feel good about themselves, who maybe feel a little bit more confident.
This is something that Dylan did?
Yeah, he did that this year for Orange Shirt Day, and it's like, I matter because I am good.
Why did that strike you?
Because he would have never said anything like that when we were in Ottawa. He didn't feel that good about himself. Scrape the sides. Now he holds his head up high a lot more. He stands up straight and he's like, you know, I'm the man. You can see it in his face.
Now, Dylan is happy to go to school. He feels supported, and most importantly, he can be himself.
Basically, they actually love me. Like, they love it. So are you ready to play?
And at school, suspensions and expulsions are down. Grades are up. And this different approach to discipline, a resounding success.